Hey guys, welcome back to TeamDy TV. Today we have the MG G50 Plus. This is a mid-size MPV, 7-seater with 2 captain seats in the second row. Alright? With a 1.5 turbo gas engine mated with a 7-speed dual clutch transmission. Eto ka, priced under 1.3 million. Wow! Very promising. 7-seater, ang ganda pang family. Sulit ba? Join us, pag-usapan natin. Driving the MG G50 Plus here on the highway feels more like a car. Hindi masyadong, you don't really feel that it's a van, right? Especially the sitting position. Although you kind of feel na ang laki ng headroom mo dito, and that yun, pag tinignan mo lang sa taas, mafe-feel mo na, oy, nasa malaking sasakyan pala ako. And one thing I noticed, you know that this is 7-seater, ano? Maluwag sa loob, but when you maneuver, it doesn't feel very big. Okay? Now, in terms of engine response, it's not super great, pero sakto lang, hindi naman kulang. Alright? So, when you step on it, may saktong response. Siguro, I'm just comparing this to the first 2 other MG cars that we reviewed. Yung MG GT Sport, which is, you know, sports yung tuning nun. And I can still remember, very aggressive talaga yun. And even the MG ZS, super aggressive din. Ang ganda. I mean, not super aggressive, but the MG ZS is also really very responsive. Ito, this is more, a little bit tamed and smooth lang siya. Probably because it's a van, you know. Hindi pang high performance, kumbaga, hindi pang sports yung tuning niya. The suspension is good. I'd say it's comfortable. But in terms of yung feel, yung cushion ng upuan, and the suspension, okay naman siya. In terms of fuel efficiency, right now we are speeding at 95 kph, and the fuel consumption is nasa 11.8 liters per kilometer. Yan yung average niya. And at this speed, yung engine RPM is at 2,500. Hey guys, so we've been driving the MG G50 for more than 100, double check ko lang para sure, 189.6 kilometers already, no? So mix of city and highway. So far, ang average fuel consumption natin is 12.4 liters per 100 kilometers. So kapag kinonvert mo yan, that's like mga 8 kilometers per liter. Right? So, 4 kami, may konting load sa third row, and yan yung fuel consumption niya. And so far, as you can see, Achi is the one driving. Let's hear from her. Kumusta so far, Achi?
Good naman. I like the steering and everything. Nakukulangan lang ako little sa acceleration.
Sa acceleration.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a turbo 1.5 engine gas. Alright? And pero like when you step on it, baka may konting delay lang, you know, waiting for the turbo.
Yeah.
Yung turbo lag. So pagka umakyat na ng mga 2,000, how is it?
Yeah,
Okay
it
na
can
rin
catch
siya.
up naman.
Naka-catch up na.
Yeah.
It's able to
just
catch up
not-
with your expectation.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just not yung direct.
Alright. And you said you like the steering. Why?
Yeah, magaan yung wheel.
Okay. How about your sitting position?
It's a little low.
Low.
Well,
Yeah,
sakto
yung
lang for me right now, but that's it sa ganda. So, if you were to adjust it more, you might find it low.
You mean low, mababa yung
Yeah.
yung level ng bat-bat mo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I noticed that with the 2 other MG cars that we tested. Parang ganun yata ang design nila. Medyo mababa ang sitting position, because you can really feel big headroom eh. Oh,
Yeah.
look at that, ang luwag-luwag. So I don't know, maybe this is designed for really taller people. But okay, how about the comfort, suspension, the ride quality?
I like it naman.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Does it make you feel it's a big car?
No, not really.
Diba? How about you, Madam Pea, sa second row? Kumusta dyan?
Coffee.
Comfy naman?
Yes.
Okay.
Tulog na tong isa oh. Again? Yeah.
Tulog na naman siya. Yeah, so kumusta ang suspension, yung space dyan sa second row?
Yeah, maliwag naman yung space. Tsaka naka-captain seat ka. So, may space ka pa
Oo nga pala,
sa
no?
middle.
Yeah.
So, super okay naman siya.
Okay, o nga pala naka-captain seat eh, no? So yeah, very comfortable. Kumusta legroom mo?
Sobrang mga 1.5.
1.5 na.
Ano daw?
1.5. Sobrang 1.5 na 1.5 ng legs mo?
Hindi.
Ano? 1.5 na dangkal.
Tangkal.
Okay. Alright. Malakas yung AC, malamig. Currently, we are only at 24 degrees Celsius. Kanina nag-stop over lang kami sa gas station. We had a quick lunch. Sobrang init. So when we stepped inside the car, it only took a few, I think 1 minute. Oh, well, a few seconds, mafe-feel mo na nare-relieve ka na dun sa init. And then by 1-2 minutes, okay na. Alright? And how about the NVH? Hindi naman masyadong noisy from outside, no?
Yeah.
Air drag,
Normal.
wind noise, wala masyado, ano? And even yung tires, there's very, wala masyadong road noise. So, okay naman siya. So, we took this MG G50 Plus LUX for a drive for almost 200 kilometers on the highway. We were quite happy with the performance, happy with the space, very comfortable. We are also happy with the suspension. It's got ample engine power, and yeah, we like it. So let's talk about the details of the design. Here in the front fascia, obviously there's a lot of chrome. I don't mind. I'm still a fan of chrome. This one kind of reminds me of the Alphard. Diba? Medyo hawig pa rin naman siya. Alright? But this is not as big. You have LED headlights here with auto on-off and LED RLs. Alright? And as you can see, medyo halata mo dito. Meron siyang design na parang chin dito sa bumper, no? Maganda. So there's your turn signals. It's the same DRL light that switches between DRL or turn signals. And you also have turn signals here in the side mirrors. And here on the side profile, looking at the second row door, which is not a sliding door, it tells you na parang siyang Innova, no? Parang yun yung katapat niya. So, by the way, this is priced under 1.3 million pesos. So, further here on the side profile, more chrome here, and also the roof rail. And then you have 17 inches mag wheels with 215/55 tires. Disc brakes, and at the rear, yes, you also have disc brakes. And then here at the rear, nice LED tail lamps, MG logo here, and it says here G50 Plus and more chrome here. Of course, you also have rear wipers and third brake lamp attached to the rear spoiler. And the reverse light is here on the lower right corner. This is the 1.5 turbocharged gasoline engine with 7-speed dual clutch wet type transmission. The engine is capable of producing 181 PS and 285 Newton meters of torque, and the minimum required fuel grade is 95 RON with emission standard Euro 5. And if you notice the position of the engine, it tells you that it is front wheel drive. Inside the MG G50 Plus LUX is an all black leather interior with aluminum accent. It's simple, but I'd say elegant. Okay din naman siya. It's not too fancy. but it looks neat and clean. I like it, especially for the price point of under 1.3 million. Maganda siya for that price, right? You have soft touch material here and some piano black finish, and there you go, your aluminum accent. And then of course your controls for the power windows and door locks. And this is my sitting position. The power steering can be adjusted, tilt, and only tilt. Nice elbow room. I like the cushion. I like my space here. Really generous headroom. And yeah, it feels comfortable. The driver's seat as well as the front passenger seat are electronically controlled. Ayan. Nice. And one thing that you will notice here is that wala siyang cambio, no? So, paano ko magkakambyo? So, the shifter is actually here, yung stock natin dito. That is typically for the wiper. So, nandito siya. So, you move this upward to go reverse and then down for D and press it down further for sport mode. And yes, you have paddle shifters here. And so, ayan, the steering wheel is clean and simple. You have cruise control here, and then voice control here on the right side. And if you notice, maganda naman yung contrast. It's just mainly white. Yung instrument cluster niya, medyo kakaiba lang siya compared to the other MG cars that we reviewed recently, right? Na medyo colorful. Ito, mas pleasing to the eyes, mas simple lang siya, easy to read. So what happened is that yung controls mo for the wipers nalipat dito sa left. So parang overloaded na siya, 'di ba? Kasi dito naman sa left, dito yung controls mo for the lights, for the headlights, 'di ba? So nandito siya ngayon. This reminds me of my previous Ford Everest. 'Di ba? Mga Ford nakahiwalay dito yung switches, so kind of similar. So nandito ngayon yung controls mo for the headlights, and for this is for the side mirror. Here you have a 12.3 infotainment screen with Apple CarPlay and Android QD link. So yeah, wala siyang Android Auto. So further down here is your hazard button and your AC vents and controls for the AC. And you have two USB ports here and a 12 volt socket. And this is not a charging pad. Lagayan lang siya ng cellphone. Medyo maliit for my S24 pero pwede na rin. Two small cup holders, and I like the gap here para the wife can still put her phone if she's not using the cup holders. Electronic parking brake, auto hold, and stability control. More storage here for maybe loose coins, and the center console box opens in the middle like that. Nice. Okay lang yung space ng box niya sa loob. Plain and simple sun visors, no vanity mirror, no LED, same as the one in the passenger side. Here in the second row, you have captain seats where your princess would sit when you drive her to school. Nice and comfy, very spacious, right? Ayan. Nice elbow room. Oh, so na-adjust din pala to. Okay. Like that. Or you can just fold it away. Like that. Very generous headroom. Log-log sa taas. Grab handle here, and this is your aircon vent. And you also have lamps here. These two captain seats can be adjusted manually. Alright, so you can move this backward, forward. So, look, yung sagad niya sa forward, maluwag pa rin sa akin. And yet, there is a lot of room for the passenger at the back. And then, I can also recline this like that. So, yan na yung sagad niya. Comfortable. Nice. Two cup holders here and controls for the AC, but it looks like you can only control the blower. No control for the temperature. So, you will have to ask Kuya driver to adjust the temperature for you. And you have some storage here. Ayan. Nice. And down here at the bottom, it's totally flat. and it's very easy to move to the third row. Let's go. Here on the third row, as expected, since this is an MPV, you have really a proper third row seat where you can really sit comfortably. Ayan. So I can slouch. This was my sitting position kanina. And I think 3 of me can comfortably fit here, right? And then I have 2 cup holders, 2 aircon vents, right and left. Yun nga lang, wala siyang sariling lamp dito. So medyo madilim. But that's okay. Let's open the tailgate. This is not automatic tailgate. Ayan. So dito sa likod, ang luwag-luwag ng space mo even if the third row seat are open or I mean not folded, right? So ayan, meron kang storage dito. Malaki, malalim, maluwag. You have your scissors jack, EWD, and yeah, extra storage. Here I can see mga 1, 2, 3, 4 backpacks kayang-kaya, right? But if you need more cargo space, you just fold this forward like that. Nice. Grabe, ang luwag-luwag. So, if you are looking for an MPV and you are on a budget, sakto lang yung presyo, pero guwapo, elegante, and malinis tingnan dito sa loob. Maganda naman yung features, very comfortable yung space, very comfortable yung suspension. I highly recommend that you take a look at the MG G50 Plus LUX. Visit your nearest MG dealership. Tingnan nyo to, i-test drive nyo, and i-consider nyo. Alright, thank you for watching. As always, please drive safe. Bye.
Please do not forget to follow our social media accounts. We are on YouTube, Facebook page, Instagram, and TikTok.